thank everybody for coming out. She was a special person to all of us. I do want to thank the people that donated the chicken. There was a bunch of us that got together and threw money in so that we could have a nice meal when we get done. When you do get done, make sure that you get your scorecard turned in to Dan and make sure that it's filled out completely and totaled up. I want to thank Roy Heck for coming out, setting up the tents for us. Number 10 is going to be a par 3. We want to thank Donna Robinson. She's making all the baked beans for the day. Carolyn Schwartz is making the potato salad. The Royal Legion donated all the buns and rolls. And Steve Kelly and Benny Roberts is going to be the ones cooking the chicken. So if it's good, thank them for it. That's about all I got. I want to introduce Brandon. He's the president of Lawrence Fight for Cure.
First, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. The Hills couldn't be here. They wanted to be. They're out of town right now, or else they'd be talking and not me. But we appreciate you guys coming out. The Lawrence Fight for Cure was started basically around our kitchen table. When we found out what had happened with Lauren when she got the diagnosis about a year and a half ago, we started the foundation to help the Hills with the financial part of what we knew was going to be incredibly difficult. It took off, obviously, bigger than we ever thought. And now that we've gotten past Lauren's passing and past everything with the Hills financially, we're transforming the organization into something that helps other people who are having trouble with pediatric brain cancer, the families, everybody involved, so that ultimately what we end up with is helping to alleviate a little bit of the suffering that these people are going through. And so the money these guys are raising today, and thanks again to Mooch, thanks to Dan, everybody who's involved in this, the money that you guys are donating to this cause is going to stay local for scholarships. It's going to help out families with pediatric brain cancer. And I just can't thank you enough for doing this. We're so excited about moving on and doing other things with this and keeping one's name out there and keeping this going. So wear those bracelets. People ask about them, tell them what it's all about. There are a couple flyers in your bags. Most people like baseball. I don't know if you like Reds baseball right now. Kind of hard to enjoy, but we do have a Reds game coming up on September 26th, and there are reserved seats. If you follow the directions on the flyer, you can grab tickets to a ball game coming up in September. For those of you so inclined to go for a light jog, we also have a 5K, 5-mile run walk coming up in Lawrenceburg. We finalized all the stuff for that, and it's ready to go. You get all the information, those flyers are in your bag also. But spread the word, and thank you again. I'll turn it over to Dan and get into the important stuff.